We are finally live. Wow. I'm so happy. Wow, I can see you. I can see you. I can see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome to Wednesday Live. Welcome to the Wednesday Live discussion on parenting. Yes, parenting. We discuss parenting here. The equitable parents. You're welcome. You're welcome. Today we are going to, like our thumbnail said, we are going to be discussing about 8 things to do instead of just having good intentions in your parenting. So we are going to be seeing 8 things, and we're going to be giving you practical, actionable steps you're going to be taking so that your parenting will be more strengthened. Okay, you can do well to invite your friends, share this link, share the link. This class is a free class, so you don't know who may need this information, who may need this video right now. So share this link. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Share the Mommy Ella, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank It's our Tuesday and Wednesday again, Wednesday live. And today we are going to be seeing something that every parent experience. Every parent have good intention for their children. Every parent wants something good for them, but we're going to see if actually they bring that intention to life, if that intention is actually what their children feel. You have good intention for your child, you have good intention. Many parents brag that I will not allow my child to go through this or not. We're going to be unpacking 8 things you're supposed to be doing instead of just having good intention. Okay? So there's this mother, this woman, I know her. Her name is Mrs. Sarah. She has 3 children. She's always bragging. I will not allow my children to. I will not allow that to happen to my child. Though. I will not allow that to happen to my child. Though. But yet she did all the wrong things in her parenting. She did all the wrong things in her parenting, and her children interpreted it as evil. So if you are bragging that you can do all the things, all the love, you have all the right intention for your children, but yet you don't have the tools, you don't have structures, you don't have plans to bring that your good intention to life, you will just raise a timid and aggressive child. So but our intention in this platform is to be able to, hope you can see me and you can hear me. Please put in the comment section that you can see and that you can hear me. Okay, so our intention in this platform is to be able to raise parents, is to be able to empower and teach you parents so that you can be able to raise and empower your children to be confident. But when you have good intention without awareness, you would destroy the self-confidence, you would destroy the confidence of your child. So today we are going to be looking at 8 things you should be doing instead of just having intention. 8 steps. Oh, thank you. So 8 steps you should be doing, 8 things you can do instead of just having good intention. Because when you just have good intention without awareness, you are going to destroy the confidence of your child. You are going to destroy the self-confidence of your child. So these are 8 things we are going to be discussing in this class. I just told you a story now about Mrs. Sarah. Sarah always brags that she loves her son so much. She loves her son so much. Yet she's not aware of what she's doing. She just knows that she loves her child. She loves her child. At the end of the day, she ended up destroying the confidence of her child. So today we are going to be looking at things you should be doing instead of just having those mindsets, those thoughts of your good intentions. So come with me as we go into this class. So drop in the comment section. I want to see your emojis. I want to see if you have ever said that, oh, I intended to do this, but at the end of the day, I didn't come around that. Drop in the comment section. This is what is peculiar to every parent. Have good intentions for their children. Every parent have love for their children. But at the end of the day, if you are not aware, you will never bring those intentions to life. So you can love your child deeply, but if your love never translates into structure, consistency, and action, those your intentions remain invincible. Your child will never see that your intention. Okay? So now, as we go into today's class, we are going to be seeing we are going to be unpacking 8 things you should be doing instead of just having good intention for your parenting. So the first thing that you do instead of the first thing that are common to parents do is they wish and pray. They wish and pray that, oh, your child is struggling in the school, your child have a challenge, a place that they're supposed to step up in. You just wish and pray, oh God, you bring it up as a prayer point that God should come and do that for your child. But when you don't bring out time to plan, you don't bring out structure to help that child, it will just remain as wish. That's an intention. It is not something you should do. Instead, translate that your wish and prayer into a plan. Even the Bible said that faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. So if you don't want your intention to be dead on arrival, plan, work. Okay? So you cannot live on just foundation. After laying your foundation in every structure, you will build. So that building is the plan. You have to plan. Okay? You cannot say, oh, that you have wished, you have prayed, because the Bible said faith without work is dead. It's good to wish, it's good to pray, it's good to have faith, but then still put in your plans, still put in your structures. Okay? The second thing, yes, drop in the comment section if you are going to take the time out this week to plan. Write plan in the comment section. Write plan in the comment section. If you are going to stop wishing and praying and facing it, but you are going to take up action, that instead of me to be wishing that, oh, this thing that this struggle my child have, I'm not going to end here. I'm going to plan. I'm going to bring out time to structure it, to see, oh, okay, how can I help this child? How can I help this child to level up? How can I help this child to achieve this? So you stop wishing and stop staying at the place of prayer, at the place of faith. Stop staying at that spot. Instead, what should you do? You should do what? Plan and work. Plan and work. Okay? So the second thing that most parents do that ends as good intention is they provide. Many, especially fathers, just feel that your role is to provide. You don't even know what your children are going through. You don't know what your daughters are going through. You don't know what your sons are going through. All you just care about is, let me go and work and bring the money. You just tell your children that, oh, people are having an event in your school, you can use the ATM. So your child equates you as ATM. They don't see you. They don't see your presence. So that's a very wrong thing to do. Okay? You don't end at the point of just having good intention, because that's providing is just having intention. Your child needs you more than that what you can do. Your child needs you much more than what you can buy. Okay? They need you, even if it's just 10 minutes every day. Even if it's just 10 minutes of connection every day, it's far better than planning 1 hour in a full month that you're going to give to this child. So instead, plan, and then plan to give your presence. Plan to, even if you are the kind of people that walk over the sea, you walk at the seashore, you can still connect with your child. Yes, you can still structure it in a way that you can have time, daily connection with your children. You can have daily connection with your children. Don't say, oh, you are busy looking for money. At the end of the day, your child will not remember you. They will not remember that. They will not remember the gift you bought for them. They will not remember the gifts you were busy buying for them. What they will remember is your absence. So a child spells love as Time for a child. Most children spells love as Time. So we should not end at the point of providing. Rather, we should give our presence. We should do what? Give our presence as parents. Don't end at the point of providing. Give your presence. Be there, even if it's 10 minutes of undistracted time. Undistracted time. Maybe just find tools. Find tools that people can do together. You can play game. You can have pillow time together. Okay? So I've told you about the story of a father that gives his ATM, that tells his children to take his ATM instead of being there to attend their event, instead of structuring his time to be able to be there for his children. Instead, they are just working at giving your children your ATM card. You are not there. So that is a wrong move to take. That is a very wrong step to take. You should do what? Give your presence instead of planning to just give money, instead of planning to just provide. You should do what? Be present. Daily uninterrupted presence. Far better than 1 month, 1 hour of your or 1 hour your 1 month, 1 hour that you plan in a month's time. So give daily connection, even if it's just 10 minutes of uninterrupted time for each child. For each child, plan to give your children time. You can do many things together. Okay? So that's the second thing that parents do that is wrong. You just think of providing. This is what many fathers do. Okay? From Yemen. Good to see you, Dr. Shekau. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. So the third thing that many parents do that end at just intention, good intention, is that they protect. You shield your children. This one is very personal. I feel it's very personal to me. Okay, I've seen many parents, they just shield their children. You don't want anything to happen to them. Don't go outside, there is lion, or you just overprotect the child. You don't want the child to make any mistake. You don't want anything to happen to the child. You just shield and shield. You just take away everything, every challenge, everything from the child. You don't want anything, and that will weaken that child. Doing that will do what? Weaken that child. What you should do instead is to set up, allow the child, give the child room, make room for the child to have child. It is life. We are not here to do dress rehearsals. We are living. So you should allow the child to also live. As you are parenting, allow your child to live. Don't over parent. Instead, prepare the child. There's a saying that goes like don't prepare the road for the child, but rather prepare the child for the road. Okay? Prepare the child for the road. You cannot be trying to fighting everybody. Oh, you go to your child's school. Hey, you did this to my child. My child said you did not like. You don't like him. My child said that you shared this thing and you did not give. You just start fighting everybody. You start fighting everybody. There's a story I heard of a parent that said, okay, they had a guest. A friend called her that she was going to send her brother to her house, and yet in their family they have this value of dressing decently. But the brother of this her friend came, and he came with woven hair, with earrings on. He came with woven hair and earrings on, but she didn't know how to tell this young man that we don't used to do this. This is against our family value. But she has already told the friend that she's going to help her brother stay in her house. So she was now thinking, what about her children, her sons, that she has already told that making hair is wrong. So, but she just allowed the young man to come in. So the guy spent only 2 days in with them in that family. But at the end of the day, the young man came to meet her and was telling her that why that he started making his hair because he wasn't confident. But her children asked him a question that, uncle, is it that you are not confident? Is it why are you making your hair? So that way, when you shield, and the mother was very grateful that she allowed the young man, and before the young man left, he had said he's going to cut his hair. That there's in this house, he came to this house, and there's so much calm, there's so much structure. the young man saw a difference. So, but when you are trying to shield your children, it's because you don't have anything. You're scared. You're scared. He said, go and learn. Come and learn. Come and learn the things you should do. Okay? So many parents, instead of trying to prepare their children, teaching them, okay, this is how life works. This is how you should think. This is how you should think of other people's feelings. Think of the other person. Instead, you just be, my teacher is the teacher of the child. You go and fight. My son said you gave him 2/10 and you gave everybody 10/10. You silly excuses for you not to prepare your children. You overprotect, and that is very wrong. Okay, that is intention, good intention. But when you end at good intention without awareness, you will destroy. So these are the things that make you destroy the self-confidence of your children. Okay. Hi, thank you for being here. So you overprotect. Overprotecting is very wrong. It's evil. So put in the comment section if you stop overprotecting and start giving room for growth. Put in the comment section, write growth in the comment section. Let me see that you are following me and watching from New Orleans. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I'm grateful. So you prepare your child. Give them room to grow. Give them room to grow. Okay? If you remove every storm, they will never learn to sail. You remove every storm from their path, they will never learn to sail. But what should you do instead? You should allow them to grow. Allow your children. They say parenting is in the mess. Parenting is in the mess. You're trying to, I don't sit down. You just put your children and see they are dolls. Your children are not dolls. They are human beings. You are raising adults. You're raising adults. So what you should do, you should give them room to be those adults. Because tomorrow they'll become adults. So even that your 2-month-old baby, it's an adult in the making. Okay? Prepare that 2-month-old. Prepare that 15-year-old. Prepare your children. Stop overprotecting. Teach them. Teach your children. Teach them. Stop taking sales. Stop taking every storm away from their road. Okay? Never take everything from their road. Give them opportunities to face challenges. When they face challenges, they'll be able to reflect. They'll be able to think. Okay? Thank you all for being here. I'm really grateful. So that's the third thing that parents do that is wrong. I said the first thing was parents pray and wish instead of planning, instead of working. Planning and wishing and faithing it is the foundation. You cannot stop there. Nobody lives in just a foundation. We live in houses. We live in buildings. We live in structures. Okay? We live in plans. We live in structures. We live in work. Okay? That's where people live in. So you cannot say, oh, that I wished for it. I so prayed for it. I so faithed it. No, you can't stop there. Okay, that's our first reason. And the second reason we said that you overprotect. No, okay, you provide. You think of providing instead of your presence. Your children need you. Your children need you. Okay? They need that presence, that 10 minutes of undivided attention that you give to your child. Thank you so much. That 10 minutes of undivided attention you give to your child, your children appreciate it. Your children spell love as T-I-M-E. T-I-M-E. No matter, even if you are not with them, just create room for you to spend time. The other day, my daughter was telling me that, mommy, let's do pillow talk. I was like, okay now. She was like, let's do pillow talk. So connect with your children. Give them presence instead of presents. Just work. You want to build everything for your children. You don't want your children to experience all the things you suffered. You were broke all as a child. You were in poverty. So you don't want your children to suffer that. Instead, you now going to be spending all your time thinking of how you provide, how will I provide. You tell them, take the ATM card, go for your event. Your children will equate you as absence. They will never think of a time that you were there in their life. So instead of always providing, you should do what? Give presence. Okay? So, and thirdly, we said you overprotect. You shield your children from every challenge. You don't want them to you go to their school and fight. You go to anywhere, you just go there, you are ready to scatter the place. How can you be doing that against my child? Meanwhile, you should give room for growth. Your child can sort most of their issues out. Yes. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Really sorry about that. Sorry. The mic went off. So instead of protecting, instead of correcting without connection, you should do what? You should connect first. Your child tells you, mommy, I slept. You say, you slept again. Eh? Again. You just start correcting. You just start scolding. No connection. The child is in pains. Telling you that I'm in pains. You are not even thinking, you're not even saying, oh, sorry about that. The first thing that comes to your mind is how to correct. Eh? Next time, don't go there again. Next time, don't do that again. Or somebody tells that, somebody said this thing to me. So you say, sorry about that. You say, you too, why will you say that? Why will you say that? Is that how to talk? Eh? Have I not been teaching you that you should connect before you correct? Okay? Connect with your children before you correct. If not, you will stop at just good intention. That's you not being aware. When you stop at just good intention, you are not aware. Hope you can hear me now. Sorry. Hope I can be heard now. Please, I want to know in the comment section if I can be heard. I've changed the mic. Can I be heard? Hello? Hello? Okay, thank you, ma. So you correct instead of without connection. So and it feels like rejection. When a child tells you that mommy say I slept and I got myself injured, I bruised my skin, you start scolding, you start correcting. That's the time you just start remembering all the things that you were supposed to be teaching your child without any connection. The child will feel rejected. So many parents don't, or they never connect with their child. Okay? Instead, the only time your child hears you is when you are speaking to, you're just trying to, you're quarreling, you're yelling, you're flogging. You never connect. You never connect. You just set trap. You just be there. The time they are supposed to connect with your children, okay, gist with them, do things with them, play games, do things, tell them about, just find time, do things together with your children. You will not do anything. You will not connect. You will just be there. Shebi they say I should be present. And now I'm present. Now I'm present. I'm in the house. I'm in the house with them. But you're in the house. You are not connecting. Your children are not feeling you. They don't know that you are in the house. So they are not connecting. So what you should do is connect. Okay? You are in the house with them, but connect. The only time your children hear your voice is when you are scolding or you are flogging or you are correcting. That's the only time your children hear you. That's the only time your children hear your voice. So that way, they will feel rebellious against you because you are not connecting. You are giving rules without relationship. You are giving them rules, no relationship. You're just trying to do this, you are scolding. Okay? So that's the fourth reason why your good intention is not enough. Your good intention is not enough. You should connect, learn how to connect instead of just correcting. Connect before you correct. Don't correct without connecting. If you connect without correcting, your child will feel rebellious. Your child will feel feel cold and will want to lash back at you. They want to lash back at you. So instead, what should you do? You should connect. Try and be warm. Be warm. Be nurturing. Be nurturing. Don't be cold. Don't be acting as if you have traumas to deal with. Like I said in my last week video, it's overwhelmed. That means you are overwhelmed. You need healing. You need a healing work. So go and work on yourself and find a way to connect with your children. Don't be cold. Be warm to your children. Be nurturing. Okay? Stop trying to always correct. Okay? Stop always trying to always correct without emotions. You are not thinking. You are not the one that is even looking at his face. Me, I don't used to look at their face. So me, I don't used to look at their face. So me, I just say my own. So you are the one that know. You are the one looking at his face. You are the one looking at her face. Me, I just say my own, and you're always correcting without connecting. So that is not healthy at all. That is not healthy. That's just ending at intention, which will destroy the self-confidence of your child. Okay, you cannot just end at just correcting. You cannot just end at your good intention. Rather, you should be aware and build skills and do things. Come and learn. Okay? So another thing, the fifth thing that parents do that means that you're just ending at in good intention is you talk. Yeah, just say that you correct. You're always just talking. You're just talking, saying, "Oh, don't shout, don't hit." Meanwhile, you are the one that is always shouting, screaming, yelling when you just come back. You just stay at the door. You are already saying, "Oh, why is this shoe here? You people came back from school, you did not take your shoe to the shoe rack." You are screaming from the gate. You are shouting. Oh, from before you enter inside, later your children will not be there. Your older child will be screaming at the younger one. You now say, "Where did you learn that from? Where did you learn that from? Where?" Meanwhile, they are mirroring you. Your child is mirroring you. The older child is mirroring what you see their parents do to him, or to what they know their parents do to them. So you're always talking instead of modeling. So everything you see your child do to you, is what you have been doing, what they have been saying you do to them. So you hit your child, you say, "Why did you beat your younger one? Why did you?" Meanwhile, the child have not even finished misbehaving, or the child have not finished learning growing. You have landed him with a backhand slap. You have done something very cold to the child, and you say, "Oh, don't do this, don't do that." Children don't hear, do what don't do what I do. Children don't know that. Children are like sponge. They absorb everything. They absorb their environment. They absorb you. So that is why you need that healing work. If not, you keep being overwhelmed and keep overwhelming your children. And stop at that's stopping at good intention. You will not go the extras. Okay? The extras. Don't stop intention. Go the extras. Become self-aware and do the work. Okay? Model. Stop talking. Stop saying, "Oh, don't shout. Don't hit your younger ones." Is that what I used to what I used to tell you? It doesn't end that way. Instead, model calmness, model patience, model respect. Respect your children. They are human beings too. Respect your children. They are human beings too. Okay? Don't stop at just telling your older child, is it not my child that you are hitting like that? Was that my child you hit like that? Okay? You show your eldest child, show your children around that, okay, you are patient, you are respectful, you are calm. Show them that, and they will emulate it. They will show it back to you, even though it will not happen immediately, because that's what you have been doing before. But when you learn how to do this, they will show it back to you. They will model it back to you. Okay, stop talking and start doing, because your child will always read what you are showing them. Okay, so be an example, be a true example. Don't stop at just talking. Don't stop at just talking. Rather, model. Be an example. Show them what you want them to. Show them calmness. Show them patience. Show them respect. That you respect human beings. You respect human lives. Show them the example. Don't just say, oh, do what I say. I never do what I do. You don't do that in parenting. You can do that in your careers. You can do that at your workplace, but not in your parenting. Okay? So the sixth reason why you should not stop at intention, good intention, is you help. Over helping your children. Over helping your children. You make them help. You don't want them to face any challenge. Them to build skills, for them to grow. You step in. You step in, you want to help them. You don't want anything to happen to them. You over help your children. And that way, it will make them weak. It will make them weak. They will not have any skill. So stop over helping and give them the room to build skills. Give them the room to grow. Okay? Stop over helping. You steal the opportunity for your child to learn responsibility. So let them try, let them fail, let them try again. Praise effort. Praise effort, not just perfection. Stop always holding their hands. Let them build strength. Let your child build strength. Stop always holding their down. Give them room to grow. Okay? So the seventh reason, or the seventh thing that parents do that end in just good intention, is you hide conflict. You hide conflict because you told yourself that you have intention to raise a healthy child. So you don't want your child to hear you and your spouse quarrel. You don't want your child to hear any violence. Instead, you just be angry. You will not say anything. They will just know that mommy is not happy, daddy is not happy. They will just know that you are not happy. You are hiding the conflicts, but you are showing that you are not happy. So your child will equate your anger with danger. So instead, what should you do? You should model conflict resolution. Model to them that, okay, we forgive. You forgive after conflict. There's no way that people will, more than one person will exist, that there won't be conflict. So stop hiding, stop shielding conflict away. Stop saying, oh, I don't want my child to think that we are quarreling, and yet you are not happy. You are angry. You're angry at your spouse. You are saying, oh, instead of you to talk to your spouse, you send your child to go and do it. So, and then no, your child knows that there's conflict. Your child knows that there's conflict. Stop hiding conflict. But what you should do, you should give room. Show your child conflict resolution. Okay? By managing your anger, managing your emotions. Show your child conflict resolution by managing your emotions. Don't just come and say, oh, that should be I don't want my child to see quarrel. I don't want my child to see. You don't say anything. You don't say anything. You just be a moving fire. A moving fire. They just see you and equate you with danger because you are angry. So they equate you with danger. So instead, what should you do? Show them healthy conflict resolution styles. Be calm. Show them that you forgive. If not, you will raise children that are unforgiving. Children that equate anger with danger. So when I'm angry, it means that I should cause harm. When I'm angry, it means that I should go and disrupt. Because that's what you show to them. You don't show them that you can be angry and resolve it. You can be angry and forgive. You can be angry and still forgive. Stop hiding conflict. Stop hiding conflict with your spouse. Stop hiding conflict with your friend. Huh? Or you refuse to speak about the conflict because you don't want your child to grow up in an unhealthy environment. You don't want your child to grow up in an unhealthy environment. So you hide your conflict. You hide your disagreement. You hide your disagreement. You hide your conflict. Rather, what should you do? You should show them that we forgive. We forgive. Okay? Model forgiveness to them. When there's conflict, let them see you discuss your disagreement. Let them see you discuss the conflict and resolve it. Let your children see you discuss and resolve your conflict. Okay? Let them see that we disagreed, but we forgave. So your home is the first place your child learn about emotional intelligence. Your home is the first place. So but when your child has never seen you resolve conflict, they don't know how to resolve conflict. They just go out there. When they get into conflict with people, they don't know how to settle it. They just know that I should be angry, but they don't know how to settle the conflict. Okay? Which is very unhealthy. Your home is the first classroom for your child to learn emotional intelligence. Your home is the first classroom. Let them learn. Let them be able to learn that emotional emotion. Let them be able to learn that you can forgive even if you're angry. You can forgive. Forgive the people you are living with. Don't live a double standard life. Okay? Don't live a double standard life. You are angry, but then you are not. When you go out there, you talk. So they just feel that okay, this is how to live. This is how I should be living. This is how when I'm angry, I should hide my conflict. I should not talk to the person again, but I should be angry. I should be dangerous. That is very wrong. That is you ending at just good intention. Okay? You are ending at just good intention when you don't model good conflict resolution to your child. So rather you should do what? Show peace. Peace. You should show peace. Be ready to always forgive the people you live with. Be always ready to forgive the people you live with. Don't be always angry. Be moving with your anger. Be stepping around, walking around your house because you're angry, but you're not ready to resolve it. When you're angry, discuss about it and let it go. Trash it and move on. Okay? So because that your house is the first place your child will learn about emotional intelligence. So rather model peace instead of hiding conflict. Show peace to your child. Show how you create peace around the home to your child. So and we have come to the end of the last reason why your parenting shouldn't just end at good intention is you try to be perfect. Perfection again. You want a perfect child. You don't want your child to make mistake. You want your house to be clean and proper. In your house where you have children, you have toddlers. You want your house to be always. You don't do creativity here. Don't do creativity here. You just give them phone. Sit down there. You have good intention. That's why you went and buy a very big tablet for them. Apple type tablet. You have good intention for them. But then that is perfection. You don't stop there. You don't stop at just being perfect. Okay? You say words like I love you. Hmm? I love you. That's why I'm correcting you. I love you. But you don't smile. You don't connect. You just say I love you, and then you don't do anything to show that you encourage growth, to show that you encourage them to be humans. So don't stop at seeking perfection. Don't stop at seeking perfection. Okay, celebrate small wins. Give your children the room to be humans. Give your children room to be humans. Give your toddler room to be human. Yes, you want them to grow up to be that organized person, right? You want them to just grow up and be organized. But don't stop there. Don't start from being a child. You cannot be a 1 year old and be organized. No, it's a gradual process. It's a gradual process, and celebrate those processes. Celebrate every step. Celebrate every step. It's a gradual process. Okay, celebrate every process that your child takes. Celebrate every step. Celebrate every step. Okay, so celebrate your own success too. Celebrate your own steps too. Okay, say I love you to your child. Say I love you and mean it. Okay, no matter how hard it is, try it. Okay, love isn't loud, but it is consistent. Love is not loud, but it is consistent. Consistency. You will not say I love you today to your child and then you're not smiling. You're not connecting. You're not connecting to your child. Please give me a moment. Let me quickly sort something out. I'll be right back. Here is it. Thank you. Really sorry about that. Yeah, so like I was saying, we should, when you stop at having good intention, you will do what? You would break the confidence of your child. And that's not our goal in this platform. That is not the goal of of becoming an equitable parent. An equitable parent is somebody that builds a confident, thriving, resilient adult. Okay, so don't stop at just good intentions. Rather, build these 8 skills I've just mentioned. Build presence, build plans, connect with your child. Model healthy conflict skills. Okay, so don't stop at just good intention. Rather, do all these things I've just mentioned. Don't raise children who are scared. Children who are scared of becoming, because they were never given opportunities. Don't raise children who are fearful. Rather, raise confident children by giving them room to grow. Giving them room to grow. So I'm so glad that we're able to discuss all these factors today, the 8 reasons why you should not stop at just having good intention. You shouldn't stop at just having good intention if you want to become an equitable parent. Who is an equitable parent? An equitable parent is one who gives the child room to grow up, one who gives the child room to feel understood, to feel seen, to feel supported and empowered. That's an equitable parent. You give the child room to feel supported, to feel empowered. So don't stop at just having good intention. That is not an equitable parent. Don't stop at being an average parent. Go the extra mile. Go the extra mile. Do the work. Okay, do the work. Don't stop at just having good intention. Okay, do the extra work. Don't stop at just having good intention. So I want to know, put in the comment section, pick one of the 8 steps I've mentioned, the actionable steps I've mentioned that you're going to take instead of just being a faith-based parent, instead of just being a parent that provides, instead of just being a parent that's correct, instead of just being a parent that hides conflict. Pick one skill, one action you're going to be putting in place in your parenting to strengthen your parenting this week. Tell me, before we come back next week, tell me something that you'll be doing in your parenting that will strengthen it. I'm waiting for your comments. I can see, okay, we just have, the other people they'll be coming back. So I want to know in the comment section something from the 8 things we have mentioned that will make you not to be an average parent, that will make you not to just be an average parent. Tell me in the comment section. Let's see the thing that you'll be doing this week to make you not be just an average parent, okay, but rather be a parent that is intentional about growth, a parent that is intentional about growth. Don't stop at just have good intention for my child, but yet you are quick to embarrass your child, but yet you are quick to scold your child. You are not connecting. You don't even know what they are going through. You take your child out, you don't even know what they are, you just shut them up. You don't want to express themselves. You don't want them, but when you go out there, you're always smiling, you're a happy person. But when you come back to your home, you live a double standard life. A double standard. You don't give your child the room to be humans. So that is you stopping at just good intention. And that way you won't be able to raise a confident child, a child that will thrive tomorrow. That is not our goal. Our goal is not to raise children that are timid or aggressive. We want to raise children who are confident and able to thrive. Okay? So I would like to know in the comment section, what is the skill that you're going to, even if you catch replay after this class, tell me in the comment section where you are watching me from. I can see somebody from New Orleans, somebody from many other countries that came live with me today. Thank you all so much. You are all so amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's build. Do well to follow us in our other handles. I will drop a link in the comment section. Good. You're going to connect more with your children. Beautiful. Connect more with your children. Connect more. Connect. Don't just be you just be there. Maybe they say I should be present. Now I'm present. Your presence is not enough. You're being present. You're always there with them and you're not doing anything with them. Ask them, how are you? How are you feeling? How are you actually feeling? How did your day go? Have conversations with your children. Connect with them. Okay, that's very beautiful. Thank you all so much for this. I hope that you had an amazing time with me here. I know you enjoyed the class. So thank you all so much for being here. We'll see you again next week. Same time, same place, same channel. So, and I would like to hear from you if you're catching replay too. Tell me the countries, tell me where you are watching me from. Thank you all so much. We have learned today that we should not stop at just having good intention. Rather, we should be more present. We should have plans that will follow through. Work the plans. Okay? Connect. Don't stop at just being there. Okay, you are now in the house. So what? So what? You're now in the house. They say, okay, and be available. Give presents. Okay, now you're present. What are you doing that you're present? You should be able to go beyond good intentions. Those are just good intentions. Don't be an average parent, but rather become an equitable parent. Become a parent that give room, that create a nurturing space for their children to feel seen, for their children to feel supported, feel empowered, and feel energized to become thriving adults. Okay, we're not going to stop at raising children. Our children are not going to be children forever. They are adults in the making. They are adults in the making. So like I said, don't prepare the road for your child. Don't always try to be stepping in. You are trying to fight the school board. You are trying to fight the church teachers. You are trying to fight everybody. Stop stepping in, preparing the road for your child. Rather, prepare the child for the road. Prepare the mind of the child for the road. Prepare the mind of the child for the road. Don't stop at preparing. Don't prepare the road for you. Cannot prepare. The road is big. The road is wild. The road is very large. You cannot prepare the road. Where will you start from? Where will you even stop? So the thing you can prepare is to prepare the mindset of your child. To prepare the mindset of your child. So I thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. I hope that by our next class will be more, that will be live. So do well to share this link to your family, to your friends, to your neighbors. You don't know somebody that may just hear the word that, okay, I shouldn't stop at just having good intention in my parenting. You don't know who may need that word. So spread this video, send it across across platforms, send it to your friends, send it to your family members. You don't know somebody that may be thinking, oh, I just have good intention for my child. I'm always going to provide things for my child, especially fathers. Especially fathers, they don't even think that their presence is important. Maybe is a girl. Yeah, it's a girl that I have now. What the girl need her mother? No, all your children need you. All your children need you. So give them your presence, even if it's just 10 minutes. Yes, it's not say you should not provide. You can provide, but still give them your presence. We are living in a world that the world where you were raised does not exist anymore. So you can say, oh, our parents were not available. It's different now. Times are different. Times are different. I hope you enjoyed today's conversation. I hope you enjoyed today's conversation. Please do well to spread this message. Spread it across your friends, across family members, across neighbors. You don't know you see people out there, you don't know people that are actually struggling in their parenting, people that are actually overwhelmed in their parenting. So send this message to them. Tell them that there are things they can do that will better their parenting. There are steps they can do. They can create plans for that their child that is struggling. Okay, how can I help this child improve more? What are the steps? What are the structures I need to put in place to help this my child that is struggling? What are those structures? What can I do to help this child improve in her grades? You should do what? Plan and work that plan. We cannot live in foundation alone. Good intentions are just foundation. Good intentions are good. They are love, but they are not deep. They are not deep. What sustains, what lasts, what stays is a foundation that goes deep into the ground. A foundation that is very deep. That is what lasts. That is what sustains. Okay? So share this message. Share it. I hope that by next week we'll have a more wonderful conversation. And by next week, your friends, your family members will be here. And if you are catching a replay, thank you for also being here. I really appreciate you. See you guys on this same channel next week. Bye. Thank you.